Stop. Right now. Go to your kitchen drawer. Find a battery. Any battery. Does not matter. Hold it in your hand. Now look at it. The outside is silver. The number says 1. 5 volts. It looks perfect. But here is the secret. That battery could be empty on the inside. Same wrapper. Same number. 0 power. Now listen carefully. Your money is exactly the same. A dollar bill looks the same today as it did in 1990. But what can it buy? In 1990, $1 bought 1 gallon of gas. Today? Half a gallon. Same dollar. Same number. Less power. Your money is leaking. And the craziest part? Most parents are helping the leak. They do not know it. But I am about to show you. Stick with me for 20 minutes. I promise you will never look at your piggy bank the same way again. Let me introduce you to a woman named Sarah. Sarah is 42 years old. She has 2 kids. A house. A good job. She makes $65,000 a year. Sarah is responsible. She pays her bills on time. She puts money in her savings account. She even pays extra on her mortgage every month. Her grandma taught her. Debt is bad. Pay it off fast. Sarah thinks she is winning. But Sarah is losing. And she does not even know it. Why? Because the rules of money changed. And nobody told her? Let me teach you the most important money lesson you will ever learn. It is very simple. Forget dollars for a minute. Think of a battery. Every time you earn money, you get a fresh new battery. Fully charged. Now, what is inflation? Inflation is a tiny invisible leak. Every year, that leak drains a little power from every battery you own. Not the wrapper. The wrapper stays the same. The power inside gets smaller. That is why your grandma could buy a house for $30,000. And today that same house costs $300,000. Same house. Same wrapper. Less power in each dollar. Now here is the sneaky part. When you borrow money from the bank, like a mortgage, you borrow fresh batteries. Lots of them. If you pay the bank back over 30 years, and inflation leaks power every single year, what happens? You give the bank back drained batteries. Same number on the side. Almost no power inside. The bank gets every dollar you owe. But those dollars buy much less than they used to. That is not an accident. That is the plan. And the government has done this before. After World War II, the United States owed more money than ever before. The debt was huge. So what did the government do? Did they raise taxes? A little. Did they cut spending? Not really. They did something much smarter. They turned on the leak. They made inflation run faster than savings accounts. Here is how. They passed a law called Regulation Q. That law said, banks are not allowed to pay you more than a small amount of interest. Even if inflation was high, your bank could not give you enough to keep up. Your battery drained faster than you could charge it. And the government's debt? It got smaller and smaller. Not because they paid it off. Because inflation ate it. Over 28 years, the debt shrank from 100% of the economy down to 25%. Quietly. Without a vote. Without a speech. And who paid the price? Not the rich. Not the government. The grandma who saved cash. The family who did everything right. They got drained. For 28 years. Slowly. And they never even felt it. There is a famous finance guy named Elon. You have probably heard of him. He has a radio show. He wrote books. He tells people, debt is bad. Pay off your house. Never borrow money. He means well. But here is the problem. Elon's advice was great in 1995. Today? It is dangerous. Because Elon does not talk about the battery leak. He does not talk about inflation. He just says, pay extra on your mortgage. But remember what we learned. If your mortgage rate is below 5% and inflation is above 3%, every dollar you pay back has less power. Your mortgage is shrinking by itself. When you pay extra, you are handing the bank fresh batteries that they did not even ask for. You are doing the leak test job for free. Elon never tells you that. Not because he is evil. Because his advice is 30 years old. And money rules change. Let me tell you a story about two families. The Smith family and the Jones family. Both families buy the same house for $300,000 in 2021. Both get the same mortgage at 3.5%. The Smith family listens to Elon. They pay an extra $400 every month toward their mortgage. They feel good. Responsible. The Jones family does something different. They pay the normal mortgage payment. And they take that extra $400 and put it into a simple investment account. Nothing fancy. Just a boring fund. Fast forward 20 years. The Smith family paid off their house early. No debt. Great. But they have almost no savings. The Jones family still has a mortgage. But their investment account has grown to over $400,000. Because the stock market averages about 9% per year over time. That is much higher than their 3.5% mortgage. Who made the better choice? The Jones family. They let the battery leak work for them. They did not pay off cheap debt early. They invested the difference. The Smith family worked harder, paid more, and ended up with less. That is not fair. But that is math. Here is something that will make you angry. And it should. Every year, the government creates new money. That is called printing money. When they print new money, every dollar you already own becomes worth a little less. That is the leak. That leak is actually a hidden tax. You never see it on a bill. You never write a check for it. But you pay it every single day. And here is who benefits. The government benefits because their debt gets lighter. Banks benefit because they pay you almost nothing on your savings. And big borrowers benefit because they pay back loans with cheaper dollars. Who loses? You. If you have cash in a regular bank account earning 0.1% interest. If you are paying extra on a low-rate mortgage. If you are afraid of investing. You are the one funding the system. The system is not broken. It is working exactly as designed. You were just never told the rules. Here is the good news. You can fix this tonight. No advisor needed. No complicated trading. No fancy apps. Just 3 simple moves. Move 1. Stop paying extra on your mortgage. If your interest rate is below 5%, stop right now. Log into your bank account. Cancel that extra payment. The battery leak is working for you. Do not interrupt it. Move 2. Move your savings to a high-yield account. Open your bank statement right now. What interest rate are you getting? If it is below 1%, you are being drained. Go online. Open a high-yield savings account. They pay 4 to 5% right now. On 50,000, that is 2,000 more per year. For doing nothing. Just switching banks. Move 3. Start one tiny investment this week. Not 1000. Not 500. Just $50. Put it in a simple low-cost fund that tracks the whole stock market. Set it to automatic. Every month. Same day. Same amount. Do not touch it for 10 years. That is it. 3 moves. 1 evening. You just changed your family's financial future. Let me leave you with this. The woman I told you about at the beginning, Sarah? The one doing everything right? She was me. 2 years ago, I was paying extra on my mortgage. I had $800 in savings. I thought I was being responsible. Then I learned about the battery leak. I stopped the extra payments. I moved my savings. I started investing small amounts. Same job. Same salary. Same apartment. 12 months later? Over $19,000 in savings. Not because I earned more. Because I stopped leaking. Now I am asking you to do 3 things. 1. Subscribe to this channel. Because the algorithm will not show you the next video unless you do. 2. Share this video with one parent you love. Send it to your mom, your sister, your best friend. Say, watch this before you pay off your mortgage. 3. Start tonight. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Tonight. Open your bank app. Cancel that extra payment. Write down your interest rate. Make one small move. That is how wealth is built. Not with a lottery ticket. Not with a side hustle. Not with a crypto coin. With tiny, boring, consistent actions. Over a long time. While everyone else is leaking. I will see you in the next video. And remember, your battery is leaking right now. The only question is, are you helping the leak? Or are you finally going to plug it? See you soon.